Hi guys, it's Stephen here from James Glenn Car Sales, and today we have a 2014 on a 64 Mercedes-Benz CLA220 CDI. So first and foremost, the 220 is the diesel that has the Mercedes engine in it, not the Renault 1.5 DCI engine, which is worth noting. It's also extremely low mileage, on 32,000 miles. Service history has been carried out exclusively by Mercedes every year from new. I think it missed 1 year, and that's because it literally done about 4,000 miles between the two services. But other than that, every single year, annually, back to the Mercedes dealership for servicing. I'll take you around the exterior, then we'll move on to the interior. We'll start the car and they show the car idles, starts as it should with no warning lights. But overall, this is an extremely clean car with a fantastic provenance and a lovely specifications, which we'll go over through the course of the video. So without further ado, let's take a look around. I would describe this car more like a 32,000 mile car rather than a 2014 plate, because the condition is, I mean, it really is a phenomenal example. The gentleman who bought it from was very particular with his cars. He looked out, he searched out the lowest mileage car that he could for his budget, and also had to have a full Mercedes history and all the nice options, including the panoramic roof. So yeah, nice and clean at the front, which is the area of the car that usually picks up the most commensurate wear and tear. Quite difficult to show up the black wheels, but they are all in good order, and they're wearing matching Dunlop tyres as well. Got the cross-drilled brakes in there, with it being an AMG model. Looking down the passenger side, got no scratches, no dents. We'll just do the same from the rear. Rear side wheel, as you can see, no damage, and we're on a Dunlop Sport Max tyre as well. Haven't really nose in the boot. Good sized boot. Opening is slightly narrow, but very deep, and we've got folding back seats there as well. We've got parking sensors on the front and on the rear, and they also give you not just an audible tone, but you've got a illuminated indicator on the dash and on the headlining at the back. Offside rear wheel, free from damage. Dunlop Sport Max, looking down the length of the driver's side, free from damage. Oh, no scratches, no scrapes. And lastly, front drivers, matching Dunlop and no damage. So we've got Resenin headlights on the front there, parking sensors in the front too, the mirror caps in black, along with the black surrounds, the windows, completely black, completely the Mercedes night pack, illuminated entry plates, the nice red detailing and the stitching as well, it's a nice touch. And we've got ambient lighting just underneath the headrest, which is integrated into the backrest. This all lights up lovely at night. Brushed aluminium with the red inserts on the vents. We've got map pilot, satellite navigation, and also heated seats. Flat bottom steering wheel with the red stitching carried on onto the leather rim. That's for cruise control just down the bottom. So the interior is showing absolutely no signs of wear whatsoever. Even the mats are in great shape. It's cool how the glass roof looks like it's folding. Sorry, it looks like it's floating over the roof when you've got it open. Quite a nice feature, that. And the rear in from the other side to show that all the seat base and the backrest, everything's free from any damage. And finally, moving on to the driver's side, we'll just look at all the usual touch points. Can sometimes get a bit weird here with the armrest, sort of where your elbow leans. And then again on the door pull as well, but we've got no damage, no wear along the buttons, and the door handle has got chips or wear marks on it as well. Driver's base in good shape, as is the backrest. and the centre of the base is not stretched. So we'll just get the car started now. Mileage as of today, 32,572. So all warning lights extinguished with the exception of the seat belt, because I don't have my seat belt on. But yeah, really put my teeth back in. A really nice cabin, nice with the black headlining as well. Very sporty feeling. I've got the paddles here as well. And your different driving modes. Sorry, that's your driving modes there. So sport, efficiency and manual. So finally we'll just get out and have a look under the bonnet. Which is usually quite tricky when you're trying to do it one-handed. There we go. So as I mentioned earlier, the 2.1 diesel is of Mercedes own making. The smaller 1500 is actually a DCI engine from Renault. So it's worth noting, if you're comparing the two cars, that one has the proper Mercedes engine and one has an engine from a van, unfortunately. So that brings us to the end of the video. Hope you found that helpful. My name is Stephen. If you'd like to call in with any inquiries, you can reach anybody here on 01236 779 9000. Equally, you can send an inquiry via the website. I'll put the link in the description below. Always happy to take your current car in part exchange, and also if you would like a quote for finance, please feel free to get in touch and we will be delighted to put together a competitive finance quotation for you. All the cars go with a minimum of 3 months RAC warranty, which can be extended up to 1 or 2 years at a cost of either £299 or £549. We also offer ceramic coating at a cost of £499. If you'd like to find out more about James Glenn Car Sales, feel free to just simply Google James Glenn Cars. That will bring up everything you need to know. We have hundreds of reviews all over the internet. We are very proud of our reputation, which has taken 42 years to build up. If you would like to see more stock updates, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'll put a button here you can click and you'll not miss any more stock updates. And we also put out one car review a week, and if you click just up here, there'll be a box with the review playlist. Thanks very much for making it to the end of the video, and look forward to being of help soon. Thank you, bye bye.